This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Clemens Center Parkway should have a smooth new look soon. According to our media partner, the Star-Gazette, crews will begin milling the street today in preparation for paving, which will begin next week. One lane will be worked on at a time, so you may see some delays when you head out the door this morning. The project should be done by the end of August. And if you work for the city of Elmira, your health insurance plan may soon change. The move would shift coverage to Chemung County's health insurance plan. City officials have reopened contract discussions with police, fire, and civil service employment association unions. This move will increase city employees' out-of-pocket expenses. However, Elmira City Council plans to cover those costs with a health reimbursement account. They also plan to lower employees' medical insurance contribution as an incentive for the unions to finalize negotiations. A Tompkins County man is behind bars for sexually abusing a young girl. 44-year-old Edward Andre Alexander was sentenced to 2 years in state prison. He was found guilty of sexual abuse and endangering the welfare of a child back in April. On New Year's Day in 2014, Alexander inappropriately touched a 12-year-old girl while she was sleeping. The girl's parents were friends with Alexander. Alexander was also sentenced to a 3-year period of post-release supervision. And doctors stress the importance of eating healthy, but that's not always easy for some people who are shopping on a budget. That's why Governor Cuomo announced the state is putting an additional $350,000 into the Fresh Connect Checks program. The program helps low-income families and veterans buy locally grown produce at farmers markets by increasing the purchasing power of food stamps. Now here's meteorologist Craig Flint with today's forecast. Hey Craig, how's it looking?
Hey there, Leanne. So we're going to be watching some downpours and storms as we head through the afternoon, but I want to tell you about what's ahead this upcoming weekend because, you know, I was telling you yesterday there's this huge area of high pressure, what we term as a heat dome or heat ridge, this big bubble of warm, humid air, summery air that's been parked over the center of the country. Well, with time, as we head into the weekend, this is going to ooze its way towards us. So I think we will be flirting with 90 degrees here, especially by Sunday, and it will certainly feel the part, warm and summery and humid. And it will also be steamy and humid today. We've already had some wet weather over the Finger Lakes this morning, and I think there's a renewed risk for afternoon showers and storms, some of which contain locally heavy rain and a high of 82. So here's how it looks. Couple things to take note of today. Very muggy, lots of moisture, okay, and the steering winds, what we look at as you go up higher in the atmosphere, are very light today. So any shower or thunderstorm that develops is not going to have much to move it along, those steering winds being light. And that's why we think as we head throughout the course of the day, there will be a few downpours that tend to move over the same area. And with all of that extra added moisture in the air, some locally heavy rain is likely. Now, I know this map kind of looks a little splotchy, doesn't it? Whether it's there or there or there, it's hard to really pin that down, but it seems to be, as low pressure tracks west, it seems to be that Finger Lakes tend to get in on this activity a little bit more, so we'll keep an eye out as we head through the afternoon. So there's your low pressure diving south, and it's going to kind of curve up into Canada. Out ahead of it, moist southerly flow today, and scattered showers and storms likely will be developing as we head into the afternoon. You'll be able to see that here with future tracks. So here we go. A couple of scattered storms around as we head through the afternoon. Some of you today may escape a good majority of the day rain-free, while others get caught under one of those downpours. You can see one there at 5 o'clock, mainly to the west, but these should all tend to work their way through the region here as we head into the evening. The threat is through about midnight for storms, and then as we head into Wednesday morning, there may be a little bit of drizzle, a bit of mist around, and some cloud cover to start Wednesday morning. From the northwest to the southeast on Wednesday, as winds shift and become more northerly, we will dry the atmosphere out. So a little more sun late and it turns more comfortable, and temperatures tomorrow only in the low 70s for highs. Some great looking weather ahead as we head into the end of the week. But today we've got the storms around, especially this afternoon, a few around early this morning, and warm and sticky today, a high near 80. 7-day forecast, a little bit of cloud coverage, over to more sun. Wednesday late, 72. Perfect. Just sun. Thursday, 78. Looks good again Friday. A few more clouds late in the day, a little warmer, 84. And there's your summery heat and summery type weather heading into the upcoming weekend. 85 on a Saturday, excuse me. Maybe a storm or two in the afternoon. Hit or miss type deal on Sunday as well, but flirting with 90 on Sunday, and it stays quite warm and humid into early next week, Leanne.
Ooh, that is warm. Thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day.